Hello everyone, and welcome to the UK Minifigure Collectors YouTube channel, the only channel that focuses primarily on minifigures. Now today I've got something a little new to show you. They came out in the US, I believe in December 2022, and they've literally only just made their way over. In fact, I've only seen these on the shelf in the last 2 weeks. What we'll be looking at is called the Crash Bandicoot Smashbox Surprise. Like I say, they were released about 2 weeks ago in the UK, but they're actually made by a company called Head Start. So I'm just going to bring this one into shot. So we have Crash Bandicoot design, and you can see 11 figures to collect, exclusive Crash metallics, and bronze, silver, and gold. 11 figures, kind of odd. On the back, you can see the Head Start logo. It's a new company on me. I've not heard of this one before. And then just shows you how to break open the box and actually display it on top of the actual crate. Quite simple, really. And quite nice design on the actual crate. So what I'll do is I'll just pop it open. Now the wrapper's off, let's see if I can crack it open. So this slides off the top, quite easy. You don't have to smash it like it says in the instructions. So it's quite a nice sort of crate design, quite cool. And I'll just pop that at the back so we can display it later. So we've got a Crash Bandicoot doing some kind of spin move. And there's a nice little checklist at the back, so hopefully we can find his name. Alright, so it's quite a heavy figure. There's quite a bit of bulk to it. It's about, I'd say, 5.5 centimetres. It's quite a decent sort of size, but quite cartoony the way it's sort of sculpted. No real detail. Now I'll just get this right in. So 2021 Activision Publishing Inc. Head Start, made in China, and then the code at the bottom. But yeah, there's paint design's a little bit loose as well. A bit flash with the paint, I think. Now let's take a look at the actual checklist. Now, so it's going to have chase figures. Have a look. So there's 11 figures in total. So we've got 6 painted designs, 1 gold, 2 silver, and 2 bronze. And to be fair, that puts me off straight away, the fact they've got them golden chase figures, because I'm not a big fan on golden figures. Now I've got a second one that I have already opened. Just pop out the checklist. And I'll show you the figure in a second. This one's a little bit better of a figure, I think. So here he is. This is Crash Marsupial Erectus. It's quite a good sculpt on this one, a little bit better than the last one, I think. Kind of looks like a caveman. But again, quite a big size. I'd say about 6 centimetres on this. Quite a bit bigger than an actual muscle figure. And then quite a bit bigger than an actual Ninja Mite figure. So they're quite bulky. So not just have they got the weight, they've got the size as well. I'll just pop him down. Yep. And then just stop against this one. Just to give you a rough idea of the sort of size of them. So you can see it's quite a bit bigger again. Quite a hefty size. And I think what we'll do now is head over and do the show reel. As a huge fan of the actual video games, I'm just going to say right off the bat, I'm massively disappointed with this line. The fact they've only got 11 figures and 5 of them are repeated skulls, it just shows how poor a line they've got. You know, where's Aku Aku, probably the best character in the whole of the Crash Bandicoot franchise? Where's Nina Cortex? That's just two that I've named off the top of my head. You know, the figures themselves, they're a little bit too large. They're very heavy for what they are. For me, £6 a pop, probably not worth it. Maybe £4. You know, if they were slightly smaller and slightly better sculpted, I think they'd do really well. But unfortunately, as you've just seen, the actual paintwork, like it's like they've gone, oh, let's just slap it on, and that's kind of crushing for me. Now, I would have loved to see this line do really well, something to actually rival Super Mario Bros. But for me, I never got my Aku Aku, so I'm not even going to bother looking if they release a Series 2 or not. And that's kind of sad when it goes that way. You know, do you think I'm being too harsh on these? You know, do you think there's just the right amount of figures? You know, like 6 actual sculpts plus the 5 chase figures. Is that something that you like personally? For me, that's just not enough. And with that, I'd like to say thank you very much for watching the video. If you liked it, don't forget to leave a like, and I hope to catch you all again next time.